We did have one question that came in, so permit me the chance to answer it now. The question says, what if you tried to tell someone about God and Jesus, but they just resent you for it? Some people might feel like you are trying to force religion on them. I'll give you two pieces of advice. First of all, a mindset to remember that everyone is forcing their religion on everybody. Everybody believes something, and they are expecting you to believe it along with them. Even if their religion is that you shouldn't expect anyone to believe what you believe. That's a religion. That's a worldview that people are forcing on each other. So first of all, you should just not feel bad about that. Everybody's doing that. There's no worldview that is inherently superior just because of its existence than any other worldview. They have to be tested against each other. And most people who will just resent you for talking about God are actually just too scared that their own worldview isn't true to actually let it stand up to scrutiny. So maybe your first thing to do is, instead of trying to talk to them about what you believe, to ask them what they believe. Because if you're able to ask them what they believe and ask some, I think, intelligent questions, then you're going to find out where the cracks in their armor are. And maybe they'll see those cracks also, and then they'll be willing to hear maybe what you have to say. So I actually am just trying to encourage everybody I meet and that I talk to as a pastor to do this. Like, in just about every sensitive conversation you have, take the first 5 minutes to just ask questions. Like, Facebook and YouTube just train us, and Twitter, train us to like yell what we think at everybody, right? But here's the truth. The world is not asking you, what are you doing right now? What's on your mind? The best way to interact with the world is actually to ask questions of it. And so you're going to do a whole lot better helping people see their own flaws in their own religion that they may or may not already be forcing on you before you tell them about yours. A really good resource, if you want to study this further, is a book that I gave to our congregation during the Questioning Christianity series. It's called Talk Them Into It. Just a fantastic work. And I really encourage you to read that. If you didn't get a copy of that, just leave a comment in either the description of the YouTube video or in the chat box on our live stream, and we'll make sure we get in touch with you and get you a copy of that book. It's electronic, it's free, and we're glad to make it available to you. But that book will walk through how do you get somebody to the point where they actually are willing to listen to what you have to say about faith. So hopefully that's helpful. Thank you for that question. And if you have any other questions, you can find that form on our website all the time.